Microsoft Excel has a very important tool that experts use to reduce their day-to-day repetitive tasks. This is called macros. Macros is really something, it's kind of a programming of the Excel file. And the way someone does it is by recording a macro, as you would be able to see on the developers tab on the ribbon bar, and you'll be able to see a lot of macro related tools in the developers tab there. To record a macro, you just need to press the record macro button and do certain steps that you would usually do manually for one kind of operation, for one step of the operation, one of the repetitive steps, and then you assign a shortcut to that macro and then stop recording it. And then from now on, if you have, let's say you assigned it control plus T as the shortcut, whenever you press control plus T at a designated position, you'll be able to get the same recorded macro run every time you want it. So that's going to reduce your repetitive tasks. So let's take an easy example this time, where we are trying to color the background of a cell in pink and highlight the text inside that cell in bold red color, so in the bold red font. So let's make a macro related to that. Right, first we press relative reference. You are pressing your relative reference, and we'll tell you why you do that. Next, as I said, use control plus T shortcut. When you're recording the macro, you put a macro name and then you put a description, so that the other user is also able to understand what this macro does. Here we are saying colors the cell to pink background and formats the contents to bold red font. Press OK. That's the macro is already recording, so whatever we do now gets recorded. We go to home, we bold it, and we select the background color to be pink and the font color to be red. That's mostly about it. That's what we wanted to do, and we want that to get repeated every time we run the macro. So we stop recording the macro, and then we go to some other place and press Ctrl T and see what happens. So wherever I press Ctrl T now, that all recorded step, it's happening, and then everywhere I press Ctrl T, that particular cell becomes pink and bold red in color. So that's the basic kind of macro, and you can do multiple very complicated repetitive tasks using a macro. Thank you.